just Goro. Pasos te jazz.
Nice scarf. Must have belonged to Marika.
Servus. Sartu kejal. Sarjive zmričaj.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
The whole thing's a bit odd, let me tell you. Nobody knows for sure how she went missing, or where she went. And the voivode doesn't want to talk about it.
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the
Aye, you'll... Pleasure doing business. Take care. Eh. Maybe next time, then.
Let's talk about... How's this?
That's not... Aye. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Good day to you.
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Well, don't thank me yet. Let's see what you're made of.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other. Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. If you're going to attack, commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around. Nice! Now do it again! Well done! Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally, left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. See? That's the way. Again. Well done. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
How about someone else?
I'm sure I'm not the only swordsman around who could teach you something.
How could I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight, because this technique only works for swords.
So all I have to do is challenge you?
That's right.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. I challenge you to a duel.
Good. Come and join me in the arena.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin. Defend yourself.
Piece of shit! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Surprised?
Ah! Fuck her! So, do you think I have what it takes?
All right. You deserve to be taught the Master Strike. Here's a training sword so he won't get hurt.
Let's get to it.
The pinnacle of swordsmanship are so-called Master Strikes. You can only perform a technique like that with a sword, no matter if it's short or long, or if you're using a shield. What you do need is a blade and a guard that protects your hands. Master Strike is a technique that allows you to counter an opponent's attack with your own. A swordsman that can learn such a technique is undefeatable. Let me show you. Attack me from the right. Now you're in trouble! Now you try. Master Strikes are what elevates the swords above other weapons, and there is no defense against them. You've learned how to parry your opponent's attack with a properly timed block, but this time, you attack instead of blocking. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You take up position with your sword below and strike against my attack. But enough talk. Come and try it yourself. Excellent. All right, let's try it once more. But this time, I'll attack from the side. Now pay attention. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. If I'm on the right, get ready on the left. Master Strike works only with an opposite strike. Otherwise, it's the same. You strike when I begin my attack. Ready?
Always.
Again. That's the way. You're getting the hang of it. Now let's try it for real. I'll fight you normally, and you have to pay attention to which direction I'm attacking from. Then attack from the opposite side.
I understand. Let's start.
Getting the hang of it. Again.
Ah.
Not like that. You're supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking.
Ah.
Not like that. Don't defend and attack me instead.
Ah.
That's not it. You have to attack me too. Not like that. Don't defend and attack me instead. Here's a few more tips. If your opponent knows how to perform a Master Strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a Master Strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocks your sword to the left, then attacks with a riposte to the right. Until that point, you could only defend yourself with a perfect block. Now you can surprise your opponent with a Master Strike that he hasn't a hope of blocking. Understand?
That's too much information at once.
All right. I'll try to summarize the most important parts. Try getting your opponent into a position in which you can use the Master Strike. Do your best to avoid being put in such a position yourself. Watch the position of your sword and use it to decide which technique to use. Better?
Well, we'll see.
Now, it's up to you to learn how to use the Master Strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks, Tomcat. Why should I use the Master Strike?
If all you do is defend, you're bound to fail sooner or later. That's why it's better to counterattack. Strike the opponent's weapon from the opposite side. You'll block their weapon while hitting them at the same time. That's what the Master Strike is all about. Usually, you'll be aiming at your opponent's weak point. If you don't win the fight then and there, you'll surely at least injure and stun your opponent. If that's the case, don't stop. Keep attacking before your opponent has a chance to recover.
Why should I use a perfect block when I can do a Master Strike?
That depends. Sometimes it's good to exchange a few blocks and counterattacks, then unexpectedly finish with a Master Strike. Your opponent can't use a Master Strike if you don't attack from the opposite side. Try changing the position of your blade. Attack unpredictably. If your opponent uses a perfect block and his riposte is headed towards your blade, attack instead of defending, and you might win the fight.
What's better, the Master Strike or combos?
Combos are purely offensive techniques. They're strings of attacks to put your opponent in a position you want. Then you can finish them off with a stronger technique. But even your combo can be interrupted by an opponent's Master Strike. When your combo doesn't work out, your opponent interrupts it with a block and attacks. It doesn't mean the fight's over. Just use a perfect block. Or you can even use a Master Strike.
That's enough for me. Will you teach me another swordsmanship trick?
Certainly, but you better not talk about it like that. I mean, between you and me you can, but the Grand Masters make a big show about calling it swordsmanship technique.
I understand. So technique, eh?
Aye, aye. These days people put their faith into all kinds of shite. And as far as dueling is concerned, it's currently fashionable to give everything German names.
German?
Aye, it's all Mittelhau, Kurzhau, and who knows what else. Who can make heads or tails of it? I simply know how to fight, how to win, and don't give a rat's ass about German.
Excellent. That sounds good. Let's get started.
Certainly. Why not? I happen to have some time on my hands, and a good stretch would do me well. It occurred to me that a thrust with a sword to the leg of that poor lug you're fighting is pretty simple, but bloody effective. It'd be my pleasure to teach you that.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
Aye, as I said, it's a quick slash to the leg. After 2 quick attacks from above, instead of lifting the sword, you unexpectedly attack the knee of your opponent's front leg. Nothing to think about. Quick work, and it's done. Now, come and try it a few times. You know what? Why not? You've got talent, so keep... I'm sorry.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Don't be foolish. This isn't the time for that. Come back when it's light out.
Supposing I just want to fight you.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen. I don't have time for you right now.
Hail Mary.
Jesus, gacho.
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time. Whoa, whoa.
A bag like this couldn't have cost more than 10 groschen and a stale loaf of bread. Good morning, lad.
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
That's the Voivod's business. I don't want to talk about it. Farewell, my friend.
Sarjivas Goro, Sorodes. Servus, Sartuke Jau.
What do you need, my friend?
What do you know about Marika's disappearance?
It is a rich business. I hope she can be found soon. Such a kind girl she was.
Show me.
Nothing to
It
your liking,
happens.
sir?
Just watch where you're going.
would you like this fine morning?
I'll have a look at...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Good day to you.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Why not? If you have a bit of time, I can teach you something.
Can you show me how you pull off some of your feats of strength?
I don't know. You mean you don't know how to hand out slaps? Or just how to follow one up?
Well, I'm not a complete beginner. And I'm not as interested in slaps as I am in swordsmanship and wrestling.
Ah, I see. I could help with that. I wouldn't want to beat a dead horse, after all. You know what I mean, right?
I understand. I'll try not to disappoint you. And I'd be grateful if you'd make time for me, Master.
Of course I'll show you what I know. But you can't be stingy, my friend.
I understand. Don't worry. I'll pay you. Are you good with a sword?
I'm good with everything, my friend. But I prefer a bone-breaking cudgel over a sword.
That doesn't sound bad. But I'd like to...
I get it. You just want to cross swords with the famous Master Tomcat, right? Come on! Let's go and kick up some dust.
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you...
I'd like to learn...
Excellent.
The cudgel.
An axe, mace, hammer. As soon as you break your opponent's first bone, yo, come on!
I'd like to learn...
And what would...
Can you fight with a polearm?
I can show you all sorts of things.
Why?
Well, I've got eyes.
Why not give it a try?
Look, I can show you how to beat a fella up with a staff without breaking a sweat.
And I'm a quick learner.
All right, come on.
I'd like to learn...
And what would...
Let's spar a bit.
Well, I can't. But if you're interested in
You're right.
Great. Let's get...
I'd like to learn a new
Why not? I don't know if you like fistfights as much as I do, but I know one quick blow that can reliably knock out any tough bastard and send it. Would you like me to show? But of course, it's not that difficult. Open up by kicking your opponent in his leg, and then immediately hit him in the face with the outside edge of your fist. And that's it. It's over. Now, come. Well, I'll be. Maybe you've got something in you. Keep it up, my friend.
I'd like to learn...
Why not? If you... As I... And when he... Now. Well, I'll be...
Can we practice?
All right.
Shall we begin?
Sure. Here, so we don't hurt each other.
Thanks. So what's it gonna be this time?
Same as last time. You have to practice. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
I'll get it. Let's do it.
See? That's the way. Again. That's enough. But next time, do exactly what I tell you. Now show me the technique I taught you. Once more.
Ah!
Beautiful. You're good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
I'd like to go over it again.
Still haven't... Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Let's begin. Ah!
See? That's the way. Again.
Ah!
Well done. Now show me the technique I taught you.
All right.
Beautiful. Once more. Beautiful. You're good.
You said...
What now?
Let's try something else. Let's fight.
Stop by when I'm over by the pen.
Let's fight.
And what'll it be? A practice fight or a real one?
A practice fight is enough for me.
And what will you fight with?
I'll take a short sword.
And what should I use?
You take a mace.
Understood.
Of course.
I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking. What do you want?
Ah!
Useless. What the fuck was that? Fuck you! Shit! What the... Christ! I'm hit! That's enough. Let me catch my breath, then we can carry on.
Let's try another practice fight, but using different weapons.
And what's your weapon of choice?
I want a longsword.
And what about me? You choose.
Take a short sword as well.
Understood. Can we start?
Of course.
Let me know when I should start fighting.
Ah!
Ha ha! You never saw that coming! Enough! Before you hurt me! Give me a moment, and we can continue.
One more time. Same as before.
Very well. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll start attacking. Useless! No, you don't. Stop! I need a moment before we continue. What do you want to try next?
One more time.
As you... I'll hold back for now. Tell me when I can start attacking.
Enough. Let's give it a rest.
Let's finish up. Why did you stop? Did you want to try something different?
Let's keep it...
As... Tell me when I can attack.
Now just defend yourself.
I understand. Go fuck yourself.
You can attack now.
Very well. Take that, you shit! Shit! What the... Surprised? Useless! Christ! I'm hit! That's enough. Let me catch my breath, then we can carry on.
I need to rest.
All right.
Whoa.
Lord be with you. Ah, it is you.
You hid yourselves well. I'll give you that.
Better not be seen by people. People not like when we are close. You see yourself how people treat us. All we want was something to eat.
You're right. I reckon you shouldn't return to the village. Next time it might end in more than just a brawl.
But now that almost sound like threat.
Threat is too strong a word. I'd call it a friendly warning.
You are one strange fellow. You take their side, but they treat you no better than us.
I may not be from around here, but I'm nothing like you. People like you destroyed my home and killed my parents.
People like us.
Humans.
Fuck. I sorry hear that. What is your name?
I'm Henry.
You Henry. All right, Henry. Come then, Henry. We drink to memory of parents.
I'll drink to that.
Feneki.
Szereted?
Strong, yes. This booze, it make by nomads from up there. But no worry. Only 2 men go blind so far.
Not bad. It's got an interesting aftertaste. What does it remind me of? Could it be, wild caraway?
Wow. What a tongue. You make for great drinking friend.
Where did you learn to speak our language so well, anyway?
Well, from parents. Father travel a lot, meet mother like that. She half German, half Czech, but she sing and teach me Czech. Me too, travel everywhere.
You've traveled a lot. Because of the war.
Much worse than war. For love.
Love? How so?
That is long story. And I am not drink enough to talk about.
How'd you get on with those nomads up there?
We sometimes drink together. But anyway, they not fuck with us, we not fuck with them. All outlaws, no bad blood. Maybe, how you say, on the other hand. Oh no, opposite.
What do you mean?
Well, Yoshok here fall for love one of the women. Ugye Yoshok. Arra nőre fene da fogad, mi?
Hagyj békén. Tudod, mi jár a fejemben?
But nothing come from it, I think. Difficult. No one understand word what others say.
I have some experience with courting damsels. Maybe I could help. If he comes with me, I'll talk him up to her so much, she'll fall at his feet.
Hallod? Henry meg akarja szerezni neked azt a nőt.
Duma az egész. Hidd el nekem.
Menj vele, és mutasd meg neki, hogy melyikük az. Aztán majd csak lesz valahogy.
Jól van.
Quick! We must make iron when it's hot. That is saying, yes?
All right, just tell me. How do you say beautiful in your language?
Geniru.
Gyenyeru. If someone said that to me, I'd think they were trying to insult me.
Kötekedik. Go already.
Szóval megint iszunk.
Ilyen tempóval nem sokára már nem lesz mit.
Ezt mindig meg lehet oldani valahogy.
Ha zavarba hozol előtte, megkeserülöd.
No question about it.
Borzasztóan nevetségesen hangzik a beszédetek. Inkább fogd a szád.
I'll do that.
Istenem!
I apologize.
Te aveți Bactalo.
Hi, John, Bibi.
Would you look at that? A visitor.
Can I have a word?
Even two if you would like. It depends who you are.
I'm a friend of Yasak here.
This fella?
That's right. You see, Yasak here wants to tell you something. But since he doesn't speak our language, I offered to translate for him. Am I right, mate?
Mit bámulsz rám?
What's he blabbering about? Christ, you're drunk out of your minds, aren't you?
Us? Drunk? We would never.
All right. It's just that there's a lot of drinking going on at that camp by the pond, so I just thought, never mind. Spit it out. What does he want this Arsiak?
Yasak.
Yasak, right.
Miért egyeztem bele ebbe?
He says you're the most beautiful woman he ever laid his eyes on. And that he's traveled halfway around the world.
I can imagine that. In the middle of an army. No doubt.
Nem tudom, mit mond. Csak mondd meg neki, hogy szép, és hogy tetszik nekem.
He says he dreams the sweetest dreams of you nearly every night. And he bitterly curses the mornings because he has to wake up from them.
He really said that?
Honest.
Gyerünk, nem éri meg.
Long story short, he'd love to get to know you better. You're the only reason he stayed here.
Really? I always thought they were just deserters hiding here from the soldiers. I had no idea.
So what do you say? Will you give him a chance?
So maybe when he's around, he can stop by and we can... I don't know. Go somewhere and talk?
Mosolyog. Ez jó jel.
Thank God that's over.
Sakra.
What is it? What did I do now?
Nothing. It's just that fella from the camp over there who keeps bothering me. I think he heard us. Watch out for him.
Why are you talking to my girl? You deserve to get your ass kicked, Riconyaris.
Easy, mate. We were just having a friendly chat.
Really?
Aye. Really?
Well, I will be keeping my eye on you.
So, where is it you are from?
Engem
Mr.
Yasaknak hívnak. És téged?
From Yasak? I never heard of such a place.
I'll have a look at...
Nem akarsz hazamenni?
Lányok.
I talked to that nomad woman. I have to say, it wasn't easy.
So? How did it end up?
Well, it went smoothly with her, but... Then some other fella that has the hots for her showed up. So, we had to lay it down for him.
I see. So, we have something to drink to.
You can bet on that.
This time we drink beer, make change. Cheers!
Good beer.
Right?
Where'd you get it anyway?
Well, it's like this. When we run away from Sigismund, we borrow something.
You mean stole it?
Borrow for a long time.
Sigismund won't miss it too much, will he? He'll steal some more anyway.
We have to. Now has army by Kuttenberg. Lots of hungry mouth.
At Kuttenberg? Is he planning to conquer the city?
He already did a long time ago. Now he is preparing something else.
What?
I do not know. But I hope we gone when it happened. Far away. Anyway, that is not matter. We have another.
All right, but just a small one. Rumor has it blacksmiths never get hammered, so try to keep up.
Ha! I see it. You never drink with humans.
True enough. The old hair of the dog.
You drink like a fish.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna hate myself in the morning.
Let the Henry of tomorrow worry about that. Eleg, enough. Like this drinking, we dead in morning.
A warrior like you afraid of a little booze?
A real soldier know when to wait for fight.
So what happened back in Skalitz? Did you fall back there too, warrior?
Skalitz? How you know?
I was there. And I have a feeling you were too, weren't you?
Let be, Henry. Not good to open old wound. And more special, not big wound.
But
Please, we talk about anything, but not this. At least now not.
how long have you been camping here?
1 week, 2, 3, 5. From Sigismund, we run away just after. You know when.
What about your beloved? Was she Bohemian too?
No, not. My family make lots of travel in different countries. We ended up in Italy. In Milan, yes? Most beautiful city in the world. I grow up there, get into service of Master Muzio. He sell cloths and have enough coin he pay people like me. People who can hand out beatings.
You were his bodyguard.
Was the bodyguard of his whole family. But that was the problem. Daughter of his sister was Julia. Menier sep Julia. Bellissima, as they say there. I fall in love, and not notice she have eyes on money of uncle. But others notice, and they use her to get hands on money.
These kind of stories usually end in death.
I killed her. I had to protect Muzio.
What? My God!
Meg mindig fi, but he not believe me and accuse me of murder. I must run away from Milan and go back. Then I join army, and after that, I am doing only thing I know how.
Wasn't there any other way? If you told Muzio everything, maybe he'd believe you, and Julia would still be alive.
Henry, there is no point in this. Come, drink instead.
I'm afraid we've drunk everything.
No worry. Good soldier can smell drink like a dog smell bone. I know one place uphill where woodcutters hide booze.
Ah, fuck that. I've still got something with me.
You keep it. Wait when you try their drink. I do not know where they make, but Corva, it has balls. Take Yoshok with you. Rocks and forests here are dangerous. You can watch for each other.
Köszönöm a nőt. Ha majd te fogsz nőt keresni nálunk, én is segítek neked.
Well, I suppose so.
Egy ilyen nő miatt el tudnám képzelni, hogy itt maradjak. Jó itt nálatok.
Yeah, me too.
Azok a mély erdők félelmetesek. Te is hallod ezt? Azok a kutyák. Ez rossz jel. Szegénység és szegénység.
Singing, shagging, singing, shag.
Jaj, de kéne segítség.
I ducky now, shake its egg.
Gyermekeink sínak, rínak.
Carry King, shield not green ups.
Anyáink sírba borulnak.
I like sheer barbarian luck.
Mélyen hívő emberek.
Million heave-ho amber egg.
Elveszítik hitüket.
Elves all hate to hit a cat.
Ezer
I've been
ördög és
waiting for you.
pokol.
He's breathing.
I've been waiting for
It
you.
was just too much for him, that's all.
I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you. You're on the right path, but you have not reached your goal yet.
My goal? You mean the moonshine?
That too. But more importantly, your life goal.
What? What's my goal?
You tell me.
I want revenge. For my parents, you know?
Be careful not to let your anger consume you. Your destination is right in front of you. But be careful.
I will. I will. Don't worry.
Truvest as Orodat.
That dog? Dog? Here's that stash. Just like that dog told me.
He's as drunk as they come.
Ah, you know how it is. Easy come, easy go. Never again.
I tried swimming once.
And how did that end up?
I can't swim.
If I leave now, they'll finish drinking it without me.
Sakra! Henry, what happened? You shall crawl back on knees and you look like you see a ghost.
I just talked to a dog. I think I've had enough.
A dog, you say?
What's the matter? Now you're the one that looks like they've seen a ghost.
Henry, that must be some kind of important message, you know? Dogs, they have special meaning for us.
What meaning?
No, they're not just animal. We treat like people, like you and me. Because of loyalty, they show masters. Not like fucking lazy cats. If you're in trouble, they only watch. We bury dogs in the same graves as people. And some, they talk. That is big sign. True, I do not know what sign, but still, it is sign. After a big event like this, we must drink.
Ugh, that's damn strong. Oh, Christ, that's rank. Those woodcutters must brew it from horse shit.
That does not matter. At least it will make us drunk, or is too strong for a hero from tavern. Maybe he prefer buttermilk.
Oh, shut up. It just caught me off guard. I've drunk worse, and it didn't do anything to me. I can drink like a fish.
Really? Show how you can drink.
What? I can do anything I turn my mind to. Got that?
Like what? Tell me.
I could pick you up like a stone. I'm strong as an ox.
Wait, no pick up. I get angry.
Get angry all you want. I spent my youth hammering iron. So watch out. At the Rat Eye tournament, I smashed everyone I came up against. It would have made your jaw drop.
You are not exaggerating, I can see that. You have hands like shovels, even with dirt under fingernails.
What?
I say you have hands like shovels.
Above all, I'm smart. I dare say I'm the smartest person I know. No offense, of course.
And how you know that?
Well, because I can read. Can you read? Can any of you heathen cutthroats read?
I must say that no.
And I can write and all. I reckon even old von Berghoff can't do that.
I think no.
And once, in Uzits, I even gave a sermon. Just like that. Off the top of my head. The women's knees buckled when they heard how wisely I spoke about corruption and fornication.
But we know a lot about that. Most of all, about fornication.
You should see me in the saddle. Put me on a horse, and I'll cover you with dirt flying from its hooves. You should have seen me when I rode from Scallis. I was riding so fast, none of those bloody fucking cute... comrades, I reckon you're not interested in such a stupid story, are you?
No, it is just getting interested.
No, I've lost the thread. It's because you keep interrupting me. To sum up, I'm simply the best.
That, Kosot. I cannot believe this.
What did you say?
Everyone good at something, but nobody good at everything.
You don't believe me. You don't fucking believe me.
Calm down now, friend.
Like hell I'll calm down. Come on, let's take this outside.
We're already outside.
Well, doesn't matter. You don't believe me? Choose anything, and we'll see which one of us is better.
Oh, really? How about swimming?
Well, I can do that too.
Asmondia, usikaleg joban.
Oh, faszomat.
I'll show you, fossil Matt. You'll see. Let's go to the pond. I'm the greatest!
Oh, Bosmeg. Don't fall, you idiot!
Who are you calling idiot, You gotta be shitting me. Where am I? How did I get here?
Be careful!
Jesus Christ! Oh, God! I'm gonna fall! I'm gonna drown here!
Calm down! You'll not move!
And how the fuck am I supposed to do that when the world's spinning?
Ez egy győrült. Ha meg fog fulladni.
Oh, God! What am I supposed to do? I wanna go back!
Be careful!
Bloody hell, I'm trying!
You are madman, Henry!
How do you say madman in your language?
Bolond.
Bolon. A blonde madman. Now, one more beer, and I'll start speaking your language.
Bottoms up! Agus shigedra.
To all the bolons and busty blondes. Oh, fuck. Being in the water seems to have sobered me up. Listen, how's life back in Hungary, anyway?
Now that depends on who you are, friend.
Mit mondott?
Tudni akar valamit Magyarországról.
Akkor mondd meg neki, hogy jobb ott, mint itt.
Yoshok say it is not like here. Beautiful.
You're right. It's beautiful here.
But our home also. But different. Here all hills, bushes, cannot see nothing. Our home flat. Steppe. Wind, cloud. Man is alone. You ride days and days and nowhere. Nothing.
Oh, well, that must be beautiful.
Come with us. I show you.
I can't. I still have work to do here.
When work finished then. Come to Kishkunfellage Haza and try our wine.
To kiss Kunda Hazel? Where?
Kishkunfellage Haza. Not far from Szeged.
Sure. Soon as I finish my work here, I'll come to kiss cunt feeling arse. I promise. What do you actually think of Sigismund?
What I think? He is our king. Fuck him.
Fuck all kings.
Bazd meg az összes királyt.
Well, will you tell me what you were up to in Skalitz now?
Kurva. You not give me peace, eh?
I'm not. I mean, I won't.
But you must know we only come at end, when all is over.
Did you kill anyone in Skalitz?
Why you ask like that?
Because
You really want to know?
I do. Many?
No.
How many?
Bosmeg, I'm not counting. I am soldier. What do you expect?
Nothing, I suppose.
I'm sorry. Kurva elet. Shainalom.
I believe you. I do. Were you there when they killed the blacksmith?
Blacksmith? We kill blacksmith?
Aye, the blacksmith. And his wife.
He took lots of yours down first. But in the end, Owlitz himself finished him off.
Oh, I did not see that.
Well, that's how I lost my parents.
Oh, Kurva. To their memory.
To their memory. What about the looting? You had fun? Women, coin.
Henry, what you think? Why you say that?
What do you think? You lot killed my girl!
Oslot? Az megdugtadalant a skelet's kocsmában?
Kizárt.
Not me, not Yoshok. We did not touch hair on head of any girl that day. Understand? Understand.
I understand.
I know you are good man, and I am very sorry. War is shit. Drink with me.
War is shit. Do you know the bastard who was in command?
The man with no hair. Bald.
Aye. Markvart.
He is bastard. Death to him.
I'll drink to that. You know what? You were right. Fuck it.
You are right. Bosmeg.
Let's get serious. What are you gonna do? I mean, what are we gonna do about Truscovitz?
What about it?
Do not go back. That's all. Fenyagatesh.
You threaten me?
I warn you. If you show your faces there again, they'll send someone a lot worse than me after you.
All right. We have one more, and I promise you what you want.
All right. Give it here, then. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh. Something wants out.
Mirfos.
Ah, Franzpa, Henry, you puke on my boots!
Oh, fuck. Sorry, friend. I'll clean it up. Show me your foot. I'll wipe it with my sleeves.
Ugh, just leave it.
No, you have to clean it right away. Before it dries.
Sacra, that's enough. Hey, this tiny fogok. I should not give you so much drink. But you drink, and I make promise. Nobody see us in Troskovitz again. Megadom Savamat. But you, Baratok, you are always welcome. Come see me someday in Kishkunfelich Hosman.
What fucking baratok? And what kiss cunt fell on his arse?
It's not far from Seged. And if you want to learn fight with saber, only say.
Uruluk? Kolomeroso for Tatodna?
Mirfenos.
Henry, you're better than Nelvin Cat.
Astanalok, Amutakarok. Edzer kikene probalnot.
Ez őrült.
Te vagy az őrült.
No argue. I mean, nevitatkoz. Inkább menjünk aludni.
Good morning, lad. It was good to see you, my friend.
Takarodj!
I'm looking for someone who organises riding competitions around here. I spoke with Mikolai,
And he said you're in charge of something like that here.
Daban horse. I am Bibrek.
Henry.
I'm glad to meet anyone who wants to honor the long tradition of mounted archery. Bow, crossbow, arrow, bolt, horse. A steady hand and sharp eyes. You gallop, you shoot. Targets fall and the groschen pile up. There aren't many these days who would challenge me and my mare first of 1,000. The Cubans are lazy, and Mick from the Nomads is just the same.
Why do the Cumans bother you? Aren't you one yourself by any chance?
I am Yassian, and my horse first of 1,000 is Kengli.
What's Yassian?
You see, we Yassians are something like bulls. And Cumans, Mordvins, Skipchaks, and Seljuks too. Those are sheep. If you really got to know that lot down by the pond, you would see straight away.
So you're like quarreling neighbors? How did you ever end up here?
The Lord of the Heavens, Tangri, put me in his bow and shot me westward.
And why?
So I might spread his renown in mounted archery here, of course. So, what do you shoot with then?
A bow.
Nice. But between us, do not let Nikolai get his hands on it, or he will poke his eye out.
Nikolai wasn't too thrilled about you either.
He's a decent enough rider, and that is about the only good thing I can say about him. Well, at least he's not a Cuman.
All right, but what about the race? How does it work here?
One thing at a time. There is an altar in the woods over there that I built to the great Yassian marksman Karachin. Every rider must bow to it before the competition. That is our custom. So, what do you say? Shall we go?
Hold off on that, all right?
Suit yourself. It was good to see you, my friend.
What was it you...
Bow at the altar.
Let's go to the...
Follow me. Here it is. Karachin's altar in all its splendor.
So, what should I do then? Is a bow enough, or should I pray as well?
You need not pray, but repeat after me. May this altar belonging to Karachin, the greatest archer of the Yassian tribe, be in this land an everlasting reminder of his glory on earth and in the power of God.
Damn it, Bibrek! Užarava zhoj oda zkušeného.
Do not interrupt, Nikolai. And get lost while you're at it.
I'm not going anywhere. And you stay here too.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kinjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more word and... Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there. You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So?
Why, a nightly tournament, of course.
Huh?
A joust with lances, horses in caparisons, riders in full armor.
What?
They charge each other, lower their lances, take aim, and whack! A shower of splinters, and one of them, sometimes both, go flying.
That sounds like a damn quick way to meet the Lord.
Listen, I see it matters a lot to both of you, but you can't keep quarreling forever.
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
I could try to find somebody like that. A groom or a stable owner.
Among the Gaja, they will chase you away as soon as you say you come from us.
Nikolai is right. To them, I'm just a human child-eater.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
We'll probably not find anyone better.
Perhaps you are right.
So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
Finally. Can we begin now? After that, I'll make up my mind somehow.
This is a serious matter. You would not want Karachin's spirit to punish you.
Zamur will remember as well. Be careful. So, which will you start with?
First, I would...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomeleha kerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Make with low version.